All right, it's recorded now.
All right, bet.
All right, here's the basics. The 200 is the orange line. The 50 moving average is the blue line, and they
All right.
all EMAs, both EMAs. Now,
Okay.
the market is above the 200, it's an uptrend. If it's below the 200, it's a downtrend. The orange line's the 200. So I'm looking for straight downtrends when trying to find teacups because we're selling. So like right
Okay.
here, I wait for the market to break. Once the market breaks, I wait for the 50 to break with it. When the 50 breaks, I know it's going to be a downtrend. After
Okay.
that, I'm waiting for the market to retest the 50. And sometimes it'll go hit the 50. Sometimes it might drop before or maybe a little after. That's when I go put the teacups into play. And I try to find advanced teacups or normal teacups. And like right
Yeah.
here, and then I got the stochastic down here.
Now I see you got your stochastic on 93 and 7, not the typical 80 and 20 or 70 and 30.
Yup.
Okay.
I like it farther away because the 20 and the 80s is too close. I like to move the levels higher. I want to see it more overbought and oversold.
Okay.
And then the
Because
settings for the stochastic is 14, 7, and 3. Same as Liz Auto.
okay. That's official.
So I'm just
Okay.
flicking through the pairs. And like, look, uptrend. So I skip it. I don't hang out. I just skip it. Right here, you see the 50, it might break. I'm like, okay, it could go to a downtrend or it could be a fake out. So I skip it. I wait. I come back later.
Come back later.
Yep. Okay, I see gold. I see the 50 broke through. So I'm like, okay, the
And you
market broke through. So right
okay.
there, you know the market's going to retest the 50. Once it breaks through, it treats the 50 to 200 like a ceiling. So right here, boom, I'm waiting for the retest. This is when I enter. See this teacup zone. Green, red, bam.
Bam.
Green, red, red. That's confirmation. Oh, look, the 50 and the 200 is right above. Oh, yeah, I'm putting my sell limit right here. If I see it right now, I market execution. Go for my
Period.
10 pips. Boom, in and out.
Simple.
Now, after my TP smash, oh, the market's going back up. It looks like it wants to retest the 50 again. That's when I bring the stochastic into play. I want to make sure it's overbought. I want to make sure not just the black line. You don't want to see the black line. You want to see both of the lines up there. You want to see the green and the black.
Okay. The green and the black. Okay. So in that situation, the green and the black is it over? It's not over the 90. It's over the 80, but it's not over the 90.
Yeah, it's still down there.
Still down there. So you wouldn't have took that.
I wouldn't have took it yet. And then even if you got in right here, you still good because if you got a 10, 20 pip stop, if you got a, let's see, you got a 20, I do a 20 pip stop loss. So yeah, we still would have been good. But I would have just stacked right here. See this teacup zone?
Yeah.
Boom, one teacup. You know it's going to retest. Oh, two teacups. Same zone. A lot of times when we catch a banger, the market will retest that same zone twice, if not 3 times. Look, 3 times again.
3 times.
Oh, I've seen it catch 5 times in a row.
I've seen it catch plenty of times. I've seen other people say like, "Yo, I've literally watched Deshawn bang off the same resistance line like 5 or 6 times." You know what I'm saying? I've heard that. I've heard that before.
And like right here, I caught this silver yesterday. Like it did. Like a lot of people think it's gonna bounce off the 50. I knew it wasn't gonna bounce off the 50 because I seen his teacup. Like we can't. And then look at it. It's overbought. Like right here, it's not up there yet. So like right here, look, it's not high enough. I want to see it up here.
You want to see it up there. So the teacup prevails. You know what I'm saying? But you just use the 50 and the 200. It's just extra confirmations and just ways to kind of spot the better zone for the teacup. If there's a couple different teacups in the zone, that's when them averages can really go ahead and give you the perfect entry for the better teacup.
Yep. And look at the stop loss. I always try to put the stop loss above the 200. Usually
Because it'll bounce. That makes sense because if it's going to bounce off the 200, you will put your stop loss right above it. You know what I'm saying? So that you good. So you can catch that bounce.
Yeah.
And you probably could even stack. from there.
Stack. Correct. And that's the thing. Like this strategy is so simple. Do not overthink it. Like right here, this looks like a good sell opportunity. E-Chef. Like we could probably catch this one soon. I bet it'll go up. Like look, it can go up a little more. And it's look,
so it's go to that teacup above it.
Right there. Oh, it's a teacup. Yeah. This could be. I think it'll drop before then because the 200 right here. But like my stop loss would be up here because I know that it's a teacup zone. I might.
It's a teacup right there.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it can go anywhere over here. I go right here because look at all these wicks right here. The zone. And just like that, 10 pips. I don't even trade on my computer. I trade on my phone. Jeez, that's 20 pips. In this case, I can do 10 pips. Bam. And you just know, like, this extra confirmation, and then advanced teacup would be down here. You know what I'm saying? Advanced teacup goes off the wicks. So instead of teacup, it's teacup, advanced teacups, or fish hooks. Fish hooks is it's like a backwards J. So the market's gonna make a J. It's gonna make a U. It's gonna make W's. Look, this is a W.
The J is when it bangs off the 50 most of the time. It's when it creates that fish hook, right?
Yep. Well, yep. Fish hook. Okay. I see you like right here. Fish hook. It dropped down. Boom. Hit
the right. I figured that's what you was talking about. Yeah.
And then this one's a teacup. This one right here. Boom. Make a teacup. Boom. Same zone. Bounce off the 200. Boom. Easy.
Cake.
And that's all I do. I look at the prayer for like 30 seconds. Oh, downtrend. Oh, look at this. Look, ACAT. We can catch ACAT too. Shit, we can do a live Zoom right now and be catching pips probably. Look at
it. Because that's how sweet your strategy is, bro, is that you can catch pips on the calls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it sets you out. So you know what I'm saying? Besides stuff like this, for the lower time frames, for people coming in from Lou's group, what do you think are like the major differences or a few key differences between yours and the teacups on the higher time frame?
The main difference is Lou's teacups. It takes a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
Like we go to the higher time frames. I love them. That's how I started. That's how I learned my strategies from Lou.
Right.
I give all my credit to him. But the higher time frames just take a little longer. I mean, the main difference is my strategy. We in and out the market. We try to be in and out the market as quick as possible.
Right.
I don't want to have to worry about news. I don't want to have to worry about the weekend and my trades not closed before. Like I want to get 10 pips come easy. So that's the main difference. That and it's really the same. Really, I mean, we just throw some fish hooks in there, like right here, just some fish hooks. And I use the MAs a lot more. I use the 200 and the 50.
Okay.
I throw that into play. Like look at this. The market breaks. The market's gonna respect the 50 and 200 all day. Boom. The 50. Look, it just bounced off the 50. And this is what I'm entering. I'm entering up here. I'm entering right here. I'm entering. Even if I enter right here on a teacup, I would enter, say right here. I would have went negative 15 pips drawback, but I probably would have stacked an order right here and then would have made up for it.
Yeah, it's so crazy because you don't have to do a 30 pip stop loss. You could do a 20. A lot of times, I've noticed that you don't get a lot of drawdown on these things. I noticed that a lot of times you get a perfect wick entry, or you may get one pip drawdown, man, and that thing is gone. You know what I'm saying?
And that thing's gone. That's when we can throw them big lots. Look at that. Teacup. We can't forget about the teacups and advanced teacups. It's mostly advanced teacups.
I noticed that too. A lot of the time, it'd be 3 and 5. You know what I'm saying?
Boom. Caught that one. Same zone. Bounced right off the 50. This is confirmation. The 50's confirmation, the teacups confirmation, and it's under the 200, so it's a downtrend. That's all you need. That's all I do. So for all the people that's new, And look, you see the 50 breakthrough, it's going to be an uptrend. So you know that if you want to go buy, you see no sales, jump in a buy. You know you're going to go for a little bit. You can get 10, 20 pips easily.
Yeah, since we don't know much about, so since we don't do teacups, inverted teacups, the best way to take a buy, since we don't do inverted teacups, is just to watch it bounce off that 50. You know what I'm saying? After the 50 cross the 200 and watch it bounce off that thing as support.
Yeah. And like this is advanced teacup on AU. I'm thinking the market's going to retest. I mean, it probably won't go that high. There's a teacup right here too. I'm thinking the market's going to retest, smack my order, boom, smash 10 pips, easy. And that's all I look for. That's it. In and out.
That's cakey. That's cakey. I usually just go through my phone, and I just go down the list. Look at it. It took me about 3 seconds to look at the trend, and I'm out. 3 seconds to look at the trend, and I'm out. 3 seconds to look at the trend, and I'm out. 3 seconds, you know what I'm saying? And I can look at every pair on my phone and run through that joint within probably 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And then sometimes I'll screenshot anything on the downtrend into the group just so that you can go and just, these ones, so they may not be ready yet, but at least we know they're on the downtrend. You can watch out for them. Because it typically seems like you can bang because you might catch a pair, like all the AUD pairs will all be moving at the same time. So you can literally catch 5 trades real quick within 15, 20 minutes of it, real quick, because they're all kind of moving at the same time.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. We gonna catch these tonight. We gonna catch EU, AU's gonna work out, GU. Look at these. I love when the market breaks. When the 51st breaks, that's the highest chances of catching a banger. I
noticed that. I noticed that once it crosses, it'll whip back up real crazy.
Yeah. And look, this has been in the downtrend forever. So it's a little harder when it's in the downtrend forever. That's when you start looking for teacups. Boom. That's when you look for teacups when it's been in the downtrend forever. Boom. Bounce off the 200. Teacup. You can just see it. Teacups and fish hooks. Boom. Over here. Teacup. You see these zones? Let's make a line. Look at that. 1 teacup. 2 teacups off the 200. The ceiling. The orange, the 200 is the ceiling. Boom. That's all we do. It's all about the entry. You think that's a good video for the people, man?
Yo, I think it's good money, man. I got one last question for you, man.
What's up?
So if you notice how, let's just say right there, right where you was. Go back to where you was a second ago.
You.
All right, you see where the let me see. Was that it? Was that it? Let's see an example of where you think it's going to bounce off to 50 and you see a teacup zone, but yet it breaks through and then hits the 200. Is there a way that you can, is it your RSI or your stochastic that you're looking at that's going to allow you to kind of know if it's going to break through the 50? Is that kind of a way to, to kind of gauge if it's going to break through that 50 and not test it, or is it going to test it a certain amount of times and you kind of can look after the 4th or 5th touch or something? Break it down real quick.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say. Right here, get this out the way. Because right here, I'm thinking, even right here, even if you went in right here, you think it's going to drop. Is that even 10 pips? No, that's 5 pips. See, I mean, I really just go off the stochastic when it comes to that. I just wait. Right here, it's up there, but you just know it can still go a little more.
Still go a little more.
Right here, you see this is up there. I want to see it up there like this. So when I see it right here and I see this, I see a teacup zone, and I'm like, okay, it could bounce off right here. But it's just win or loss. That's when I lose some. I rarely lose. But when I do lose, it's because I entered the trade too early. That's why it's better to wait. That's why it's better to either enter the trade on demo first and then go put it on your live accounts once it goes red. Right here, if I would have entered on demo right here, I would have been like, oh, crap, I'm red. And then I would have kept looking at it, and I would have been like, oh, it's still going to drop. I'm good. I'll go to my live account, and then I go throw a standard. Boom. Profit.
Oh, really?
$100. Yeah, that's how you profit. That's why I keep telling people, use demo.
I understand using demo, but if you just set a call alert and you just sit back and you just watch it, isn't that the same thing as placing it on demo if all you're really doing is just watching it anyway?
I mean, I got a whole list on my demo, and it's just I don't have to look through the charts. I just look at it, and if it's green, if there's a green bar next to it, then I know that it's getting close to activating. And then I'll go look at it. I'm like, okay, is it about to activate? My order's still good? Is it gonna go up a little more? Is it gonna go sooner? And then that's when I go to my live account. And when I know what it's gonna do, then I place it on my live. But if not, then I just watch it on my demo. And if it goes smash TP, then I miss out on live. I learn from it. If it hits stop loss, then I'm like, woo. Glad it was on my demo. You see what I'm saying? People need to learn they can take advantage of demo. You can use it to your advantage.
Okay. Sounds official, man. Yo, that's perfect. Perfect when you answer all the questions for a newbie, man. Sounds official to me. Let's catch some pits.
Yeah, for the newbies, just if you enter off the 200 or the 50, that's probably your better chance. Like, it's a better, you get a better chance at like putting the entry on the 50 and 200 at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
You can't go wrong with that. At least the 200. As long as it's a downtrend, the trend is your friend.
I heard that one before. Trend is your friend. I heard that one before. Okay.
But all right, man.
Official. Sounds official. Pin this Jones up there so I can watch it 100 times, man, and send about 200-300 people. Send about 200-300 people to your group, man. We're gonna flood your Telegram. Let's go.
Live Zooms coming out every day. I'm gonna start jumping on. Every time I want to look at the market, I'm just gonna start hopping on. I might hop on soon because I see a lot of setups coming on.
I'm gonna be on all them joints with you, man. I'm gonna get nice. So when you busy, then I'll take over and hold one for you. Like you at work or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, nigga, busy all the time.
Let's get it, man. All right, brother.
I appreciate it, bro.
For sure.
All right, later.